like, God damn, boy, it's 9:47. Alright, I'm back live, y'all. I don't know what y'all doing, where y'all at, what's going on. Let me check on my friend. And I gotta call mama. And I gotta get the fuck home. First, I gotta get me something to eat before I do anything. Fuck that. Damn. Oh, Lord. It's dark and I don't give a damn. Then I gotta redo my reservation. I'm finna ask this lady. We back in this thing. Narissa, I thought you changed your profile picture. I was gonna say, girl, finally got all the shit handled. So, and I tell y'all everything I had to do when I started driving, but I wonder if I can, I'm gonna ask them about this reservation. Cause I did, shit, 3 days. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Right on green, right on green. Make sure I know where the fuck I'm going. Hold on, why is my seat? Whew. I'm waiting on a few more people to get on. At least let me get on the freeway. I need some food, Chick-fil-A clothes. I might slide by Sonic. That way I can get me some ice. Well, I can get some ice, but I ain't gonna eat it all. That I'm gonna hit Taco Bell up. One of them two. One of the two. Oh, y'all, that was hell. Pure D hell. Pure D. I've been on the phone with Natalie. So I've been sitting in the same damn spot. Still gotta call my mama. She called me, but I need to call her back. I'm finna ask this lady up here. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on in a minute. Cause I know Tamika gonna fuss if she can see me. Where's the exit? This way. But I did get another flight though. That hoe was 2 times as much as the one I paid. Lord, where's the exit, Jesus? Oh, okay. There we go. This right here is my swag. Let me put this down. Oh shit. Where the exit? Oh, there go the exit. Is this somebody here? Or no, ain't nobody there. I did scan it. There you go. Press button if you would like to receive the drive ahead to exit. Yeah, I want to fucking receive. Did they charge me the full 20? Hold on, I need to see if they charged me the full 21. Oh, okay, they only charged me $677 for the time I was out there. Then I'm gonna have to rebook. Oh hell, it's just it's shit after shit. Shit, just a bunch of shit. Hold on, I don't know why. I don't think I can see all y'all comments. I think I need to change it. Live chat. Okay, there you go. Girl, but it was just pure D hell. So what ended up happening, hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all when I get on the, oh shit, I ain't got my lights on. Tripping like a motherfucker, girl, what is wrong with you? Cause I just know somebody gonna get on, like, what happened? Girl, listen, I'm a little bit better now. I took my goddamn medicine. So I'm a little bit better now. Let's just hope I get on the right fucking freeway. I'm hungry to the bitch. What they got over here? Ooh, they got a Taco Bell. Ooh, I'm finna go and hit that hoe one time for the one time. Hell yeah. Ooh, they got a Taco Bell. Ooh, this a nice looking ass Taco Bell. I fucks with taco. Ooh, I wanna freeze. Ooh, I wanna freeze. I'm about to get me a freeze. I forgot I had $100 in cash. Damn, I was putting it on. Whatever, fuck it. I said what I said. I had to leave the other live unlisted because Tamika reminded me that the lady had said my goddamn phone number. So I'm going to edit it, then take that part out and then put it back. Yeah, I know, but I ain't died yet, so may the Lord bless it. I'm about to go on the no meat diet though, or no meat fast. May the Lord bless the hearers and doers of this whole.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, can I get a number? Do y'all have a number 6 but with beef instead of chicken?
Number 6. You
Yes.
can get beef, chicken, or steak.
Oh, okay, can I get beef?
What kind of drink?
Can I have a Baja Blast freeze
Okay.
and a cheesy roll up?
Okay.
That'll be all.
It's gonna be 13.52. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, I'm finna try not to. Ooh, I'm trying not to eat and drive. What? What happened, D? I give everybody a nickname. I'm finna say I ain't seen you on the YouTubes. What happened? Friend. Somebody hit you? Them bastards? If they did, not my. I'm just glad you, baby. Look, I'm go. Oh, God damn! I'm trying to get my fucking wallet out. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm a horrible multitasker. I need to organize this damn cash. Toward JFK. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all, I got my wallet hooked to my damn. I'm trying to get my food and shit so I can tell y'all the update. Where the hell Tamika at? Tamika. Oh, Lord, Stephanie, I don't focus on what? You talking about if I'm driving? If I'm driving, baby, I always focus, even if I got this camera on.
Hey, it's gonna be 13.52.
Okay. Oh, that's a big old freeze. I didn't expect it to be that big. I can take it, though. Oh.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm finna go on put that. That's fucked up. Sis ain't have to do you like that. Stephanie, everything has been pretty hell. I did not. I was supposed to go to Vegas, and as you can see, I am in Houston.
Here you go. Put the receipt in there, okay?
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Trying to get. If you was stop fucking with the damn wallet. Well, hell, I can. Ah, that's messed up, bro. That is so messed up. Oh my God. People are so trifling. Not. Not they cut, they ran from the scene. Y'all know I gotta get at least the cheesy roll up out of here. I gotta have some. I ain't ate. I had that $10 sandwich and a drink. So y'all for sure finna see me. I actually gotta give my mama an update, so that's perfect. I can talk to both of y'all at the same time. And then y'all can see how my mama about to act a pure dumb fool. She might actually be alright. Girl, you about to find out as soon as I call my mama. Cause you know she been blowing my phone up. And I had to take the live off because the lady I was on the phone with had said my phone number out loud. So I'ma download the video and then edit it and just take that part out because I want that video up there so I can get my watch hours up. I think I get on 59 South, huh? From the Beltway, coming from the airport. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be going north. That's stupid. Yeah, 59 South. Girls, you do don't fly Frontier. Please. And it's messed up because Frontier was on my good list. We did fine going to Cancun. Stephanie, if you still out here, what you flying going out of town? Oh, okay. You might be good. I heard Southwest was having some issues, but I think they got that handled, girl. As long as you ain't flying Frontier. I'm about to call mama, y'all. So y'all sure about to find out what happened. Hopefully it ain't too loud.
Hello?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, it was a disaster. Everything was a disaster. So, girl, I get on the plane. I flew Frontier. I was flying Frontier there and United back because I paid like $175 for the ticket. So I get on the plane on Frontier and the engine valve wouldn't open. So we had mechanical issues. So the dude had to go back to the gate and do the mechanical or call the maintenance people or whatever. And so it took them, we were supposed to leave, we were supposed to take off at 1:11. We was on the plane at 1 o'clock and we literally didn't take off until 3:50. That's how long it took them to fix the airplane. And so I'm just sitting on there, I'm cutting out. Mind you, I'm uncomfortable because it's been like 2 hours and that's a 3-hour flight. But, I'm sitting there, I'm coloring, whatever, I ain't had no issues. Of course, I'm a little frustrated because I forgot to buy me a water. So I didn't have like no water or no snacks or nothing. I'm like, if y'all gonna keep us here, y'all could at least like give us some water or some complimentary snacks. But, so that part, I started to get a little thirsty or whatever. And so then we finally leave, take off, girl. Tell me why somebody had a seizure. Girl in the back had a seizure, and so everybody, the flight attendants was yelling, talking about, is anybody a doctor on the plane? Do we have anybody? Because somebody's back here having a seizure, and she's not moving or something. I don't know if she said she's not moving or she not breathing. I can't remember which one it was. But I'm like, oh, Lord. Now, mind you, we was in the air for about 20 minutes, and I felt so bad because the little boy that was on the aisle seat, because I had the window seat, that was his first time flying, and he was so excited. And I'm like, I told him, I say, I'm sorry this your first experience flying. I never, like, this kind of messed up. But we 20 minutes in the air, she had a seizure. So they told us we had to reroute and go back to Houston and land. So I'm like, are you serious right now? So, okay, you know, obviously the girl had a seizure. I understand. If it was me, I would want the same thing. So I'm thinking, you know, we go back, we land in Houston again. Now, by this time, I told myself, I was like, you know what, I'm finna just get off this plane. Because I done been on this plane for like 4 or 5 hours, and the trip is 3 hours by itself. Y'all got mechanical issues. Y'all got to reroute to Houston. Like, it ain't worth it. I'm not finna do this. I'll get another flight. So we get back. The girl walks smooth off the plane because I'm thinking, you know, EMTs, they finna pull out on a stretcher and everything. Girl, she walked off that plane like normal. I say, oh man, because everybody was looking like, wait a minute, wait, she walking off the plane? And so I said, you know what, forget this. So it was like me and like 10 other people was like, man, forget it, we not finna do this. Because at this point, I don't even feel safe. Because first y'all got mechanical.
No, that's right. That was
I said, and I said that.
This ain't what it is right here.
I said that. I said, no, it's a reason we came back to Houston. And so I said, that is my cue to get off this plane. I'm not staying on this plane because at this point I don't even trust it. And then when we pulled off, it had already had like a little gas smell, like a jet fuel smell, and it was like a loud noise. So I was like, oh my God, you know, let me just calm down. But as soon as they said we going back to Houston, I say, oh, okay, say less. I'm getting off. So it was like me and like 10 other people was like, man, forget it. Like, we finna get off and just find another flight. And so we get off, and all I see coming behind me is a bunch of people. So I say, well, what happened? Like, you know, why everybody getting off? Or did y'all decide? And there was this white dude. He was hot as fish grease, but he was so funny. He was like, they made everybody get off. I said, what? Because you know, at first, they didn't say that at first. It was just like they had to get the girl off the plane. And so he was like, yep, apparently they're having mechanical issues again. I say, oh no, I for sure ain't finna get back on this plane. And they was sticking around talking about.
I checked your location that when I got home, and it was like at the airport still. And I was like, well, said terminal something. I was like, well, maybe something wrong. That's why when I called you, I was like, girl, you made it, whatever, being else. So I was like, well, let me call her.
Yeah, because I figured, I was like, well, my mama probably gonna check, because I was able to talk to Christian, but I didn't want to tell you yet because I didn't want you to worry, but I was fine. But I was like, my mom probably gonna check my location, like, wait a minute, you still in Houston? Like, what's going on? So of course
I checked it, and I was like, well, maybe it ain't right. Maybe her phone off. You know how she really works.
Nah,
then when I called you, and then I texted you, and then when I called you, you was like, I'm gonna call you right back, and I was like, okay. Now, right when you called me back, I called you again, you know, so I was in the middle of texting, like, you got 5 minutes to respond, let me hear your voice or something, or I'm sending somebody to David.
When you text me, it was so funny because I was like, oh, my mama texted me talking about I made it. I was like, I'm gonna have to respond, but I didn't want to respond right then. And then you called, I was like, man, I'm finna have to tell her, like, I can't. But I was also on the phone because I was trying to get another flight. But then, you know, I already paid, and I get insurance on everything. Then, you know, I was staying at a hotel like 5 minutes from Natalie's house. So I had to do my refund and insurance and stuff on the flight. Now, Frontier offered us a refund, but you know they gonna have to process it, approve it, and all that. Cause for the whole flight, I paid $175 round trip. And you know, of course, now the flight's gonna be a little bit more expensive, and then I paid for the hotel. So I'm like, well, now I gotta call Orbitz because I gotta, like, Frontier, I can get that refund through Frontier. But my United flight coming back was coming back on Saturday. And I was like, well, if I leave on Friday, then I'm gonna stay till Sunday. I don't want to go out there for just one day. So I called Orbitz because, you know, when you go through a third party, you have to call them. So I was able to call Orbitz, and that's when you was calling me. That's why I couldn't answer, because I'm on the phone with the lady for like an hour and a half. So the lady was sitting there, she was trying to do the best she could, because, you know, Frontier, she can't do nothing about that, because that plane had already took off or whatever. So she was able to cancel the United flight, but I can't get a refund. I have to file through the insurance claim. So she did that, and then she was able to do my hotel, and she was able to give me a refund on the hotel. So I got to file the insurance claim to get my money back for the United one, and then hopefully, you know, get when Frontier approved, they'll do the refund and deposit that. Which again, who knows?
Well, I thought you said it was 175 round trip.
It was, but I was on two different flights, because when you do round trip,
Split up.
yeah, you pick the outgoing flight, and then you pick the incoming flight. Because sometimes it won't. You do it based on time. Like if you want to come back later or whatever, you might pay a little bit extra. Like you can pick which airline you want to do. So I did Frontier and United because it was cheaper that way. So, but I did it as a round trip purchase. It's just two different airlines. And so I ended up canceling the United flight. So now I'm like, well, dang, now I got to get a whole nother flight. So I got another flight, but I just got that flight, and I got it through Spirit because that was the cheapest one they had. But the killer part is they wouldn't give me my bag back. Because I was like, well, can I get my luggage? Like, y'all got my check bag. Like, I paid for this bag, and y'all got my bag on the plane. I need my bag back. And she was like, well, we can't take the luggage off the plane unless it's canceled. Because it wasn't canceled, it was delayed. So some people stayed and sticked around, you know, until the thing was back working. I said, well, no, I'm not about to do that. I say, so how am I supposed to get my bag? She said, well, you got to get it out in Vegas. And she was like, and if you don't go to Vegas, then you have to wait until the bag is rerouted to Houston, and they gonna call you. So basically, she was trying to, because it took her like 3 times to explain it to me. And she was like, if when the bag gets to Vegas, they gonna call you to see if you still going to Vegas through another flight. And then you can pick it up at the Frontier desk. But if you staying in Houston, then they gonna resend your bag to Houston, and then you gotta pick it up from the airport in Houston. And I was like, are you serious? So y'all finna keep my bag? I said, okay, you know what, whatever, because at this point I'm frustrated. And so now I don't have my bag. Like, I don't have my bag without my stuff in
So where are you right now?
it. I'm on my way home. I don't leave till tomorrow.
So you gotta go home and pack another bag. You still gonna go?
Yeah, I'ma still go, but I ain't packing another bag though.
So what you gonna do?
I already talked to Natalie. I'm finna put some drawers in this here backpack. And if I'm going to the dollar store, I hit up the thrift shop. I'm not finna pack no another bag because I'm gonna have to pay for it. You gotta think, if I'm flying Spirit, so you gotta pay for the bag anyway. But I'm gonna have to pay for it. But if they got my bag out there, I'm gonna be coming back with 2 bags. So there's 2 bags I have to pay for. So I'm like, nah, it ain't
How they
that
gonna know
serious.
you gonna be in Vegas?
They supposed to call me because Frontier make you put a tag on your bag with your name and number. So the lady was like, they're gonna call you when the bag gets to the airport. And when it get, like, if it gets to Vegas, because I still don't know if the plane ever took off. I can't tell because I'm not there, and it don't tell me on my app. So she was like, when the bag gets to Vegas, they gonna call you. And if you going, basically, if I'm going to Vegas tomorrow and my bag is in Vegas, I can go to the desk and and pick up my bag. Like, say, hey, I got the bag for Miranda or whatever. And then if they got it, then they'll give it to me.
And so when you gonna come back?
I come back Sunday. And I'm
And
staying
you
with
still
Natalie.
wanna go?
At first I didn't, but then I was like, I done did all this work, so yeah. But I'm staying with Natalie this time.
Is it something you going there for?
Nah, I'm just going for vacation. Because if it don't matter what weekend I would have gone, I still would have had to pay the same price. And so I was like, I'm already committed. It's already happening. Then I don't want they would have to reroute my bag 1 billion times and all that. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna buy another ticket because it wasn't like that much more expensive. And then I was able to get my refund from the hotel, and then I'm just gonna stay with Natalie.
Who she stay with?
Natalie got a house by herself. She stayed with her husband, but her grandpa passed away, so she live in her grandpa's house. So she got like a 3-bedroom. She was like, she just got to clean out the back room. Cause the hotel I got was like 5 minutes from her. Cause I was like, well, I do a hotel, cause you know I didn't want to take over nobody's house or nothing. And she was like, girl, I didn't care about that. Why you didn't say nothing? I was like, I don't know. I didn't do it. So she was like, I'm finna go clean out this back room, and she gonna pick me up tomorrow. So,
What time you leave?
11. And I get there at 12:20 because, you know, they 2 hours ahead. And then the flight by itself was 3 hours. So I was like, man, I can't sit here for that long. Like, it was so funny when we was all getting off. This white man was cracking me up. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of white people cutting up. When I tell you, everybody went to the bar. As soon as we got off, everybody went to the bar. The whole plane was at the bar. It was these 2 black ladies. The lady had 2 bills. Like, and they was going to a funeral. Cause I was sitting there on the plane, and I was like, the people was laughing at me because I was like, man, I go to Vegas tomorrow. It ain't that serious. Like, this ain't no, you know, I can leave tomorrow. I ain't, cause I was already looking for flights and stuff, cause I knew I was gonna get off the plane. So I was already prepared. The only thing that really sent me was the fact that they wouldn't give me my bag back. Which, I mean, I get it. You can't, because, you know, once they put the luggage on there, it's everybody's luggage. So they're not going to take everybody's luggage off just to give me my bag. And she said the only way they take it off is if they cancel the whole thing. Like, basically, if everybody's luggage got to come off. I said, so if y'all don't go nowhere, basically my bag gets stuck in Houston. But in the event that flight don't make it to Vegas and my bag gets stuck in Houston, I'm gonna tell Christian to go get it. Then I get it when I come back. But girl, I ain't going nowhere.
You going out of a different airport?
What you mean? A different? Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh yeah, that do make sense. I'm tripping, huh? I do gotta go to Houston Airport. Duh. So basically,
I'm gonna you was leaving from?
You know, I was leaving out of Bush. Hobby too expensive. I don't even know if Hobby got a flight going to Vegas out of Hobby. And you know they expensive because they, you know, Hobby is always more expensive. Only time I think that was when we went to Atlanta. But yeah, the whole thing was I was more so tired from sitting on that plane that long. I was like, come on, man.
Girl, I don't know. I mean, you know me.
Yeah, I know you would have had a whole panic attack, anxiety.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go to Vegas this weekend. I'd be like, something ain't right with this.
Child, I was like, I done put all this effort in and went through all this. Now I'm going. And I took PTO. I was like, it don't matter what weekend I go, all the ticket prices still the same. I even looked in February.
So how you going this time?
What you mean? Like who I'm flying? Spirit.
Straight flight?
Yep. Spirit, there and back. Cause I ain't doing that too. That was, yeah. And I see the good thing is I'm smart because Natalie was like, I wish I was that responsible to get insurance. I get insurance on everything. Anytime I travel, I always get insurance. On the flight, the hotel, I had insurance on everything. So I was able to, you know, at least I got insurance so I can get my money back for the United flight. And then Frontier, I can use my insurance, but you know they supposed to be, because they was like, if you need a refund, then scan. They gave a QR code and all that, and I was like, all right, whatever. y'all better be issuing our refunds, because you can get a refund if your flight is delayed more than 3 hours, and our flight was delayed more than 3 hours. It was really delayed like more like 17, because I had the screenshot saying your flight has been delayed 17 hours because of the maintenance issues. But my thing is, y'all might as well cancel it at this point. And this one dude was real mad because, you know, people be having connecting flights. So people have to get to Vegas to get to their other flight. And this one dude, he was going to Portland, and Vegas was his middle stop. So he was like, now it's gonna take him 2 days basically to get to Portland, because of that, like, everything is all messed up now. And if your connecting flight have an issue, they supposed to let you get on another flight without charging. Because that's what the dude asked. He said, well, you know, what if I got a connecting flight? Like, I got to get to Vegas to get on another flight. And they was like, they should be able to put you on another one without charging you. I was like, But that was before the girl had the seizure. That was why we was waiting on the maintenance. So by the time the girl we was about 20 minutes up in the air, and I felt so bad for that little boy. We was 20 minutes up in the air, and they had, we have to make an emergency landing. But they didn't say Houston at first. So in my mind, I'm like, but wait a minute, emergency, like, where we gonna land? Like, what is it, a landing pad? Like, because I didn't think about the airport. I'm like, is it a place y'all land the planes, or, you know, what is going on? And then somebody asked, like, you know, well, where we going? And she said, oh, we going back to the Houston airport. I say, oh, say less. I'm getting off this joint. Y'all got maintenance issues, girls having seizures. Then I had to take my, and then they was being so rude. Man, she walked smooth off that plane, bruh. Cause I'm thinking they finna take her out in a stretcher, and, you know, she just back there like really need help. And I'm sitting here like, I was like, wait a minute, I don't see no EMT. I saw the EMTs, but they walked on and walked off. Girls,
yeah, we have a seizure. It's just typical, you know, that ain't right.
Man, that lady, that flight attendant was paying. She was like, we have to make an emergency landing. It's too bad for us to keep going. Like, I'm talking about all that. And so I'm like, I asked her, I said, well, you know, I asked the dude sitting next to me, I said, well, where the girl? And he was like, that's her. She just walked off the plane behind the EMTs. I said, what? Like, on feet? And he was like, exactly. I was like, oh, wow. Okay. I was like, but that's fine. I mean, if it was me, I guess I'd want the same thing. Because they was like, is there any medical staff or anything, anybody on the plane, any EMTs or anything? But it wasn't none on there, so they had to land. She was in the back, so I couldn't see, but I know everybody was looking. But my thing was, I was like, well, if it's as bad as you say, it's going to take us about a good 15-20 minutes to even turn around. That's the thing. Like, you do realize, I mean, I understand we got to do an emergency landing, but we do have to turn around. That's like 20 minutes in itself. And then I tried to take my anxiety medicine, because they handed out a little water while we was waiting, but they couldn't give like snacks or like, because they got a menu, because we flew Frontier to Cancun. So I was going to order me some snacks and a drink, and they can't do, you know, they can't give out anything until you in the air. So they only gave like little cups of water. And that was in the beginning. So I asked the lady, because I had to take my anxiety medicine when we landed. And it's like 5 flight attendants on here, so I just asked, I said, ma'am, because they had already got the girl off the plane. At that point, we was just sitting there. So I said, well, man, I said, can I have just a little bit of water so I can take my medicine? I can't do it. It's a medical emergency. I can't do it right. It's too much going on. Okay. I wouldn't say, ma'am, you're going to have another medical emergency if you don't give me some water. So I had to swallow that thing like a G. Then it hurt. I was like, okay.
Well, now you know you need to put you some snacks in your first.
And normally I buy water. I always get a bottle of water because I got Starbucks. So I ended up going to Starbucks, didn't even think about no water. Like I thought about it and then forgot. Because normally I always buy a water and some chips or something. And then especially because this flight was like 3 hours. It's probably one of the longest flights I ever been on. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna need some snacks. But I ain't even think about it. But I know better now. I bet you I have some tomorrow. I'm gonna buy every bit of that $3 water. But as soon as I got off, I bought a bottle of water, and then I was hungry. My stomach was going crazy because I only ate like one of the little ham and cheese croissants from Starbucks, but I had that at like 9:30 in the morning, and by this time it's 3 something. So I'm like, man, I am starving, and we ain't even in Vegas, like we still in Houston. So I gotta go another 3 hours. I say no. Because I was talking to Christian, and this was before the lady had the seizure. This was finally when we was taking off. She was like, girl, just go to sleep and you'll get there. And then you know how I am by my smoke breaks. I said, I ain't going to sleep nowhere. I need to see and hear everything going on with this plane. 11 a.m. This is what time I leave tomorrow. But I was like, no, Lord. I kept saying it. I said, baby, there wasn't nobody but God. Especially since we landed and y'all had mechanical issues. So what you telling me, low key, let me find out the whole thing was a setup. Because if you had mechanical issues when we landed, what you saying is we had mechanical issues when we was in the air. Because you didn't just land and then all of a sudden have mechanical issues again. Now, what happened was y'all had them and y'all probably left and wasn't supposed to. I said, no, get me off of here. I don't want to fly this plane. I mean, fly on this plane. Y'all ain't finna take me out and my mama have a heart attack. No, Lord. I say, I'm way smarter than that. I'm all right. I'll exit. Because it was like 10 more people said the same thing. The people behind me was like, nah, we just gonna get on another flight because this plane got too many issues going on. Y'all got seizures and mechanical issues. Then it was an engine valve. Oh, nah, we ain't playing with no engines. I'm like, at most, at least your landing was smooth. That's the only credit you get. I'm almost at home now, so I got me some Taco Bell.
Oh, girl, go to sleep, I guess. Pray on it. If he sent you a sign, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, no. And you know me, I get insurance for everything. I'm going to go ahead and do these insurance claims and then go to bed. Might smoke one.
But you got the refund for the hotel. You have to do a claim with that, too.
I got the refund for the hotel. Orbitz refunded it to my card. She said I could still do one. She was like, you can still do one. I was like, for real? Even though I got a refund? She said, they allow that. I said, shit, St. Les, the worst they can say is no.
So did the people that got off the plane get other flights? So you don't know?
I don't know. I know the people who stuck around, and I know people were standing in line, and I guess they were trying to, and the lady came out and yelled, if anybody is just trying to get a refund, just come right here and I'll give you the QR code. So I had to fill out the little form.
You was the only one?
No, it was like 3 of us. Everybody else was trying to stand in line, I guess, to see like what was going on. It was like 5 people in line, and then the other people was either at the bar or sitting down waiting. Because at first they said the plane was going to be ready at 7. But I know that's a lie because I walked off at 7:30 and they were still sitting there.
I wonder if they canceled the whole thing. They would have let you know, though, about your luggage.
They just going to call. That's all she said. I even tried to look and it said past flights.
can't call the Frontier paper and see if it got canceled.
If I do, they probably gonna keep
And
me on
just tell
hold
them you
forever.
trying to, and just tell them you trying to see, cause you gotta come. You coming back through the airport tomorrow, and you want to know if you pick up your luggage.
I can try, but
All your makeup and everything was in there.
yep. Not my good makeup though, cause I don't really. I don't pack my. Depending on where I'm going, like I know with Natalie, we probably wasn't gonna do like a lot. It's nothing valuable in my bag. Everything is in my backpack. Cause it's cold out there, so I even got my big jacket. Like it's nothing. I didn't bring no laptops, no nothing. So everything in my bag is just. I got 2 pairs of shoes, my little red walking shoe or little tennis shoes, and my combat boots I just bought, and like maybe like 2 pairs of jeans and some tights. I don't have no big soap, no none of that. That's why I was like, ain't nothing in the bag just valuable like that. The most valuable thing in the bag is my TTM jacket. That's the only thing. In my robe I bought.
And if all of that, you might be weeks before you get that bag back, girl.
I should have known. All I heard was Ashley's voice when she told me Frontier and them lost Southern Kai bags. I was like, Lord.
Well, girl, go to sleep. You gonna have a long day. You gotta try that again tomorrow. Ooh.
Yeah, I
I'll
am.
say a prayer for you.
I will show.
But I'm glad you had enough sense to know not to go.
Oh, girl, I was raised better than that.
I'm still questioning should you go, but you
Mama, don't. We're not gonna have that conversation now. Just if anything looks suspicious, I know how to leave. I did it this time. I know how to do it again. So just please, let's not do this.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. No, Lord, please. No, Lord. I ain't got time to hear that because you're going to make me mad. I got to catch up on the comments. See if I saw your comment. Murder's going down. Oh, Steph, I already know you'd be irritated. Baby, your anxiety would have been you to be like, get me out of here. Girl, nope. Hey, Nikki. Didn't get my luggage. Yep, I'm going to be staying over there. Hey, friend. See, yeah, I'm smart. I don't travel nowhere without insurance, and y'all better not travel nowhere with insurance. Y'all, if this ain't taught you nothing, I don't know what will. Don't ever travel without insurance on your flight, your hotel, because you never know what's going to happen. So, baby, y'all know, I'm going to go to bed, but I'm finna go in there and file that insurance claim. I already filled out that Frontier form. The only thing is, I want to know if the plane actually left. But I can't tell. Yep. Metamorphosis. I know that's right. That's a word. I say, nah, God trying to tell me something. And then we get off because y'all got mechanical issues. Like I told my mom, y'all must have had mechanical issues when we was in the air. Because ain't no way y'all just laying and then all of a sudden got mechanical issues. No, Lord. Hell no. I don't believe that shit for 1 minute. And I ain't packing another bag. I'm gonna put some drawers in this goddamn bag. Maybe some tights and a shirt. And if I got to go somewhere, I'm just gonna go to the little store. Go to the dollar store. Wasn't that, ooh. I'm so glad I left all my laptops and stuff at home, but I wouldn't put them on a carry-on anyway. I mean, on a check bag. They toss your shit around too much. I know, cause you know I'm gonna be on live. Hell, y'all got me through this stress. I'm sorry, y'all. I eat in the car when I'm real hungry. This just turned into a mukbang video. Is what it did. When I tell y'all this food's so good, I really wasn't. It really wasn't like it's. I'm telling y'all, I was like, oh no, Lord. I didn't even hesitate. I say, Now, granted, I would have had to get off anyway because everybody else had to get off, but I was already looking at other flights before we even tell y'all how much I was looking at flights. I'm trying to look at flights in the air. Like, bitch, you ain't got no service yet. Can you wait? Nope. I need to know my options. It's good too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what kind of bougie ass Taco Bell that is, but it's good. This ain't no hood Taco Bell. And y'all already know I'm about to hit the blunt. I'ma hit the blunt. I'ma hit the blunt. I'ma hit the blunt. Girl, ain't I? It's so. I was so, y'all don't understand how hungry I was, bro. That turkey sandwich didn't do nothing. The $10 ass turkey sandwich did a taco, because I had a chalupa meal. I had a cheesy roll up and a ice free. That's how I knew I was hungry when I bought all that damn food. Oh, let's check on Christian. And she better not get on this live. He's gonna. My carbon. Yes, go back to sleep, sis. Christian needs to go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Ooh, just God. I'm trying to lean a little bit so y'all. But my thing is it just me? Or shouldn't it be another plane? They don't have backup planes? Like, that's not a thing? Like, ain't you supposed to deboard and put them on another plane? Or is that not how that works? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I thought that made sense, but I guess not. Because the first time they had mechanical issues, we was already on there. Let's see, we got on there at 1. We took off at 3:50. So we was already on there damn near 3 hours. At what point was they gonna be like, oh, okay, well, you know, we gotta get off the plane because it's gonna be too long or whatever. Like, y'all really made us sit here this long. And if you deboard everybody, I mean, don't you have to put them on another plane? Or do I just not know? Or, I mean, it is Frontier, so maybe they don't have enough planes. I don't know. It don't make sense to me. I feel like every airline should have a backup plane. Really, 2 backup planes. It's an airline. Come on now. You should always have like at least 2 backup planes. I ain't never had a spicy potato tie. Is it good? Girl, it's all right. If you was here, I'd probably take you to Chipotle before I take you to Taco Bell. Because I'm pretty sure this meat ain't. This some other kind of ground beef, but it's good, though. Yeah, you ain't missing nothing. Do they have Chipotle out there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chipotle everywhere, ain't it? Alright, I got a taco left. But I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna eat that. Hold on, yeah, because I don't know why I ain't been the light on. Okay, so they only charged me $6.77. That's another thing. I gotta rebook my parking. Oh, and I got a one-way ticket this time. And I get the other one-way ticket when I land in Vegas. Because, baby, I'm not going through that shit again. Because having two tickets and all that, and it would have been the same price. Because y'all know I did the math. It's going to be the same price. Now, granted, I don't know, the ticket might be a little bit high tomorrow. But I'd rather do that than risk it. Excuse me. I'll buy that home in the morning. No, Lord. So, excuse me. So, wait, how much? How much did I? Oh shit, I don't even know how much I spent. So like, Orbit say, how was your check-in? Baby, wasn't no check-in. Unfortunately. Okay, confirmation. See, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to, probably gonna have to, not government's cut. So I paid $249. Did I get the one with insurance? What? So the dimensions 18 by 14 by 8. Ooh, y'all know what I just thought about? I'm gonna have to measure it, but when I was gonna do the item, wait a minute. I think that's it. I think that's carry-on size 18. Cause I have a small version of that Mickey Mouse bag, so I might bring that one. Yep, I'm gonna measure it when I get in the house. What I say? 18 by 14 by 8. Oh, that's including handles and wheels. Okay, I already checked in, so I did that part. My mom was like, I wouldn't even go. Girl, after all that work I done been through, I thought about it for a hot second. I was like, man, I don't even want to go no more. I might as well just go another weekend. Then I looked at the damn ticket prices, and they the same whether I go this weekend, 2 weekends from now. So I was like, shit, I might as well go here. Y'all, I even got my bonnet in my backpack. Girl, listen here. Yes, God. Yes, Lord. And I know how to army pack. I rolls my shirts up. That's what I call it, army packing. I know how to roll. Y'all better learn how to pack. I know how to roll them shirts up, baby. I can fit some stuff in a bag now. Don't play with me. I sure make it fit. Is what I will do. Trying to make sure I get all my stuff, all my crap, before we get out this good car. Water. And then got 2 bottles of water in the car, and I'm sitting here dehydrated. Y'all, that lady made me so bad when she wouldn't give me no water so I could take my medicine. And I had to take that damn medicine without no water. Child, look at here, listen here. Okay. So I'm gonna go in there and measure, cause I already know they talking about like a purse or a backpack. Shit, I got a big ass backpack. Damn, did I give it away? I don't think I did. My bad. Did I cut? Oh. What y'all talking about? I like KFC. This is the one by my house, ghetto as hell. Everything by my house, ghetto as hell. Alright, I'm about to return, so y'all know we getting out the car. If James see me, he gonna be like, I thought you was going to Vegas. Is this my lighter? Where is my lighter? I think it's in my bag. Ooh, y'all, I cannot forget my lighter. Them good shots? Somebody shooting? Oh yeah, somebody shooting. It's normal. I'm not scared. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. They shooting way over there. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Oh, niggas. Lock my car though. Cause I don't play them reindeer games. No Lord. Let me get my ass in the house. Oops, I did it again. Come on now, don't do that. Oh, I think that bag is bigger than... Okay, one of them bags. Damn, bitch, you locked this motherfucker up, didn't you? Shit. Girl, just getting home. Just getting home. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I got a flight for tomorrow. Lord, I'm gonna do Spirit. Now, I ain't never had no bad experience with Spirit. They customer service is garbage, but other than that, I ain't never had no issues. So I got... Oh yeah, this one to carry on. I can already tell. I think it got the inches on it. Yeah, it's 20 inches. This one probably gonna fit. So I got these two. I'm pretty sure that Mickey Mouse is a carry-on though. And I'm not paying for no carry-on. So I'm finna measure that bad boy right there. Well, my measuring tape. What I said it had to be? I forgot that fast. Do y'all remember? At home in the H-Town where it go down. What my measuring tape? What in the devil? See, now Tiff, all my laptops is at the crib. No Lord. Okay, so let's see how big this one is. And no, I don't make on my bed. I'm horrible. Oh gosh. Big ass case. Okay. What'd I say? 18. Damn. 18 by 14 by 8. I think. Yeah. Yeah, 18 by 14 by 8. Okay. So we got we got 7 across the side. It's what? Ooh, it's exactly 8 too. Ooh. Okay. And then we got, wait a minute. What is that, length, width, height? What is, we got 14. Damn, this hoe is okay. And then we got 13. So 13 height, 18 long, and 8 width. I think we good. What y'all think? I did. Don't be acting like Tamika. Good night. I'm about to go to bed too because Tiff said I had to, and I got to listen. I listen. Hold on. Y'all think? Ooh, I don't want to risk it. Let me see. It's 14. Yeah. I think it could pass as a personal item. Yeah. Bam. Got him. All right, cool. I can fit it technically looked like a briefcase. It's giving a little briefcase because it's definitely not as big as this one. Hell no. Yeah, no. See, that one would work if it wasn't so damn tall. There's some shit. Well, oh, it's in my backpack. I was gonna say, y'all, my tripod. Oh, thank you so much. I thought you was heading to Natalie now, but it's late. Oh yeah, girl. Now you gotta go back to the story where I was telling my mama the story about what happened. You came in like right after too. Y'all, please tell me my tripod. Oh, it's in here. Okay, my coloring book in here. My colors in here that I need to tape back together because Tiff, that kind of fell apart. I was coloring my ass off. I didn't even get the vlog because I was on live on Patreon the whole damn morning. I might go live in the morning like we doing this again, y'all. Y'all got to get on the Patreon. I'm always live on there. Tiffany, where do you be at on the Patreon? Do you be on the Patreon? You don't, can you see the videos? Because Tamika be looking for you. I think you can see them. I got you on Patreon. I don't know where you be at, sis. Don't be trying to ignore me. Yep, go on, replay that. I actually was live the whole time heading to the airport, but what I'm going to have to do, the lady had said my number out loud, so I'm going to have to download it and cut that part out. So, because I need that. Oh, I did, huh? My bad. It's on Instagram, I think. Maybe not. My bad, friend. I didn't mean to call you government. I know some people be serious about their government name. I mean, well, technically your Instagram say Tiff. So, but, yep, sorry I had to call you out. Because I be looking for you. I realize you don't be on Patreon. I don't know why I always got to come up with a song. But my favorite one is the weekend remix for Nikki. Nikki, is you still waiting to get a PayPal, friend? What is going on? Because what is you doing? I'm going to need you to go ahead and sign up for the PayPal. Just put your little $10 in there. Just a little $10. I already know you do. You can comment on not on the live, I'm talking about on the videos. Do you watch the videos that be on Patreon? Oh, girl, I hope you are watching them story times because them things be good. You know YouTube don't get that action. YouTube don't get that kind of action. Tiff got me literally, legitimately taping up this box. Yes, I am blaming you. I was so hurt when that box came apart. I was like, Lord, please don't let my color pencils fall up out of here. Okay. Bam. Yeah, I'm legitimately trying to take this. Oh, tell her don't do that. She could talk to me. Till I said, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to talk to you. Can you comment on the footage? Where do I be getting this stuff from? I just be coming up with shit. Oh my God. I was going to use the pencil box, but I don't want it to take up space. And it's just so... Look. Bro, 70 pencils in here. I already typed it now. It's already done. It's a wrap. It didn't happen. That motherfucker ain't coming apart now. Haha. I'm going to put some on there just to make sure. You know I really want the color. I brought these and my Crayolas. There you go. Oh, yeah, I said now. Oh, shit. Damn. Can you open it, though? Is the question. You ain't have to tape it that bad. Okay. There we go. Boom. Bam. How you like me now? Okay, y'all. Let me go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. I actually get some vlog footage tomorrow because I definitely didn't get much today. I recorded this morning. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what, Tiff? I think I got a bag, though. Like one of them little makeup type bags I can put them in. Ooh, but that's a lot of pencils, though. Ugh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. I don't talk about... Don't nobody know where I work unless you on Patreon. I don't play them games. I don't play them games. I work for the clears. I can't. No, Lord, I'm not losing my job. Don't nobody, unless you on Patreon. No, Lord. Not YouTube. I gotta wrap my headphones up. But I am out this thing. Make sure y'all watch the replay because we've been on here an hour. We can get them watch hours up. I need all that. Okay, we growing. We going and we growing. We going and we growing. And I will let y'all know. I can actually make a written post on YouTube too. But hopefully the next time y'all see me, I'll be in Vegas. We gonna pray on that. It's happening. Because, look, I ain't go through all that for nothing. So, good night, everybody. I love you. I'm wrapping up all my cords. Shit. Oh, I walk on the side out. She said I can't. Wait, she said you can or can't DM me on Instagram. Hold on, I saw something about Natalie. And I can't go on your Patreon without going on. Of course not. We a package deal. What do you mean? We are a package deal. Okay? Do you understand? We come together. Hers is $5, mine is $5. See? All you need a little $10, a little $10 a month, little $10 a month. I know, to some people that's a lot because people got bills and shit. People life be lifing. Thank you. I surely appreciate it. I am trying to hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. Birds of a feather flock together. It is what it is. Oh, I just thought about something. I can do it with these too. I got the attention span of a fucking 2-year-old. Hold on. Cause I can I, is it gonna fit? I feel like it ain't gonna fit. Shit. I don't think, that's too small. Maybe I can, no. I think I'll just put them in my pocket, in my little thing. I ain't gonna do them like that. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, make sure you go back and watch the replay. I love y'all. Thank y'all for keeping me through this. Cause baby, the sanity was horrible. Do you understand? My nerves was bad. Now I'm finna go smoke me a blunt, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So happy smoking and happy drinking. Love y'all.